of his lungs, man. And like I said, when you get out of the abuse, you're taught in therapy to fight, right? You got to know your triggers and not to rage, because you will. Because you're taught you're not going to take this anymore, because they fuck your head up so bad, along with everything else they do. If it's financial abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, whatever. When I was in that box with Chester, everything fucking changed for me that day, because he was yelling and I was saying, shut the fuck up. I was trying my hardest. And I remember at the end when he was just losing his shit. I'm reactive too. When he was losing his shit, I noticed that for maybe like 10 seconds, whatever it was, 20 seconds, I became silent. And it's because I think in that moment I was so triggered that I just thought I can't fight it anymore. And then it kept me down for maybe 3, 4, 5 days. I don't know, 4 days. I was down on myself. I was fucking really, really triggered by the yelling, the abuse that he fucking did that day in that box. And that's it. I thought from that day on, I'm done. I will not be anyone's fucking punching bag. No one's ever gonna fucking talk to me like that again. And fuck you all. I'll be fucking the worst thing you fucking seen. I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. I'm not taking that shit anymore. You don't get out of that and then be triggered on a fucking app where you come to get away from your own thoughts. And even if it's doing the FYP and you're fucking having a laugh, or you're rage baiting someone back, or you're having beef, it still takes you away from your own shit because you're concentrating on something else. This is not it. This is right out abuse. And he is a very, very abusive individual. And that's just how I feel. Everyone can have their feelings on him. I don't really care. This is my opinion. And the way he made me feel that day, that was the turnaround day for me. I thought, nah, man, never again. I'll fucking scream louder than you. I'll dox you. I'm not going to stop. And that was it. Because I actually felt silenced at the end of that fucking his little yelling spree. And it lingered for me for days after that. And no, he'll never do that again, nor will anyone else. So yeah, I don't play him. I can't bear him, to be honest. This was because it was about Winifred. Other than that, no, I won't. And like I said, people that have been through domestic abuse, have actually been through it, would not sit and listen to that. They wouldn't. You just can't. That's why I was very quiet while you were playing that, because I'm just thinking this is very triggering. You're taking away a woman's choice. And even though it's only TikTok and people say, oh, it's just TikTok, you're still taking away her choice of not wanting to be cam-2'd, of not wanting you to monetize offer. It's not even that it becomes TikTok. It's just you're taking away someone's right for something. It's just crazy. So yeah, I suggest if you're a domestic abuse survivor that he's the last person you fucking listen to. I honestly fucking mean that. So yeah. All right, let's carry on.
Okay.
Miss Curvaceous, I can't unblock it because I don't have this account on my other phone. Send me a message on Canadian Angie 1, and when I get off, I will go and unblock it from, like when I finish this, I'll go on this account because it's only on my phone, this one, and then I'll take it off. Hi, Tig. Hi.
I'm good. I'm sick, so I'm just gonna make it quick. But when Red had her mental breakdown about the pred cam-2ing her, didn't she refer to it or kind of suggest that it was somewhat close to SA because you're taking away someone's consent?
Yeah, she said it was triggering her. I don't remember exactly what she said, so I'd be lying if it leaned towards SA, but she might have. I don't remember. I'd have to watch the clip again, but she was very disturbed and he was affecting her mental health in a terrible way and blah, blah. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, someone in the comments said they all said no means no. So they were kind of hinting at it being somewhat relatable to that type of situation, in my opinion. So therefore, isn't Luke doing the same thing but to Delusive?
100%. 100%. Yeah. Like when the pred was cam-2ing her, he didn't even have like I said, I'm fair across the board, but he didn't even have that type of language. Like, no, I'm going to keep doing it. What are you going to fucking, he didn't say any of that. And she was still so bothered. Do you know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
pred didn't respond to Red and say, well, what are you going to do about it? I'm going to, like what we just heard, where this one here has basically said it. And that's why people get triggered, because you're hearing the words of taking away someone's right to choose something. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's what it is. It's the words that he said. And again, he's always had extremely abusive language. So yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm immune to abusive language because, like, I grew up with it and stuff like that. So it doesn't really bother me, but I can see how it can affect other people.
I think if
So
you've been, I don't know about being immune to it if you've been through like, I'm not even going to say severe domestic abuse, but anyone that's suffered through anything domestic would not be immune to that, because you're going to have some type of trauma. I mean, everyone deals with their shit different, and everyone, I guess, I don't know. I know for a lot of DV survivors, they're not immune to that type of language. You will rage, like you will inside of you, something just clicks and you'll just fucking lose your shit. Or you're going to remember, we always try to, when you get out of that stuff and you have therapy, you're going to be taught like to control your feelings, it's such a long process to try to not think you're stupid, or every word that they've labeled you with that you'll carry with you. And it's a weight to carry everything they do to you.
yeah.
So it's just, yeah, it's just cringy that way, him. Like that, it is what it is. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to mention that Red thing because I thought it was a bit hypocritical, but
Yeah.
when aren't they?
I hope you feel better, Tig.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
See ya. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I agree, Haley. When again, he can say it in the way of TikTok, right? But you're taking it as a trigger because it's taking away someone's choice. Like, what are you gonna fucking do about it? How many times do you hear that? Oh, you're just a fucking bitch. What are you gonna fucking do about it? Oh yeah, fucking run. Yeah, fucking without me you're nothing. What are you gonna fucking do? And that's the trigger. Those are the triggering words. So, again, that's why I don't play him. I only played him because I wanted to hear his thing to Delusive, and I fucking regret now that I listened to him. If there's any more of him, Summer, let's just skip it and move on.